What's good, y'all? We outside. Just wanted to give y'all a little peek at the additions for today. I did not do any heavy lifting or emptying the box today. Decided to give my body some rest. So I, just came out and planted a few little things. So I wanted to show you. I put a little tulip up in there. The calla lilies nestled right in the middle of the roses. Anybody's, little fingers who be trying to take my stuff can get a good slice. That's my lilies. I had to go kidnap some mint from the kids because mine was looking mission critical. So I had to go get that update. I only took a little piece. They got bunches. They'll be alright. It'll grow back. And then I took one for this end too, just to get them repellents up. This is lemongrass. This is like #1 for snake repellent, you guys. So anybody out there in the desert, lemongrass is a snake repellent. Plant them in line like borders around your garden, your home, your carports. But that's a snake repellent, also a rodent repellent. I put up a few marigolds just to get the pollinators. There was a whole bunch of birds in this box and a squirrel over here digging around when I came in. So I just wanted to put the marigolds in there so they could start going. Couple little tulips. That's another lily. I just put them here between the roses to make sure my grapevine is gorgeous. When she come up, she has all this company. So these are all tulips. This is a hyacinth, I believe is what the box said. It's new to me, so I wanted to test it out, see how it grows, and find out what the medicinal, nutritional benefits are. So a little further research, but just wanted to see how she grows. So that's the tulips, lilies, lemongrass. Just a couple things to get started. I put the calla lilies right in the middle of that rose bush. I don't think you guys can get a good look, but I wanted her nestled right there. So anybody come try to reach once these go up, they get them nice little reminders not to touch. But that is her. She was beautiful. I picked this calla lily because my female bestie's wedding bouquet was made out of calla lilies. I caught the calla lilies, the bouquet, froze them to be able to dip them in like the acrylic so you could keep them forever. But my freezer done crapped out and ruined my bouquet. So I decided to put these here for my mom because my female bestie loved my mom. My mom was the one who let her know she was pregnant before she even knew she was pregnant. She took one look at her and said, "Ella está preñada." And sure enough, she was. So that's in honor of my female bestie. To my mama, she got her some calla lilies. So that's just just some little touches over here. It's supposed to be pouring down rain. So tomorrow, I believe, or overnight. So I'm hoping to get a good soaking on this. I'll let it dry out. And then I think I'm going to start cleaning out this end. This end is bare. So when they ripped out my roses that are over there, confirmed that those are my roses, and they coming right back in this plot. I don't know who thought what, but I pay money for my roses, and I got pictures, receipts, so I know my roses. I know the color that they are, and I got the original receipts from when I purchased it in CVS as a miniature rose in 2016, 2017. So y'all gonna learn the hard way, but that's all right with me because I love to teach. So this season we will be learning, and I'm gonna go get my rose. So sorry, I get a little upset. I put a lot of work into these, and somebody over here touching stuff when they don't know what's going on really upsets me. So because this was a no-till bed initially, when they ripped the roses from their location, they killed this entire side of the bed. That's why it's completely bare. That's why there's no flowers coming up. That's why there's no strawberries on that side, because they ruined the foundation. They ripped the roses out and whatever else was wrapped up in it. So that's why this side of the bed looks bare. But I will be snatching up my roses, and then they can come talk directly to me about it, because y'all want to learn your lessons the hard way. That's all right with me, because I don't mind. I likes to play. So it's getting dark out here. Just wanted to show you these little things. So I snatched them in from the kids. Well, borrowed some in from the kids. And these came apart. So I'm just going to put them in water, root them, and we start a new plant. This cocoa water here, Coco Rico, I tried it. I do not like it. Coconut is one of my favorite things in the world. So I know coconut water, I know coconut products, and this right here is straight crap. Sorry to the makers, whoever, whatever, made in the Bronx. Was good, Bronx? We neighbors. But this right here is straight crap, full of sugar. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says coconut water, but I don't believe it. That's high fructose corn, but the high fructose corn syrup, I don't know. I don't touch this stuff. But that's all it is. Trying to send all diabetics into shock. I can get the focus up in here. So trying to send our diabetics into shock. I'm like, don't even waste your time with this. Hella sweet and completely disgusting. Next, these right here. So when I got my vehicle serviced, they had these in the waiting area. And back in the day when they first started advertising The Honest Company, I knew the first commercial I saw that it was Jessica Alba. She wasn't trying to advertise to let people know that, it was her company. But I followed them for a while. I got some of their products for my female bestie. She got 4 grown boys now. But I used to try a lot of their products for them. So I was excited to try these. I'm like, different flavors. I'm like, all right, let me see what y'all got. This thing is like 90% water, 0 flavor. Y'all making billions. Like, I make fresh fruit juice and I have been diluting them for kids like my whole life. This is 90% water. Y'all make billions of dollars and y'all got water up in these. So that's canceled for me. Go buy you some fresh fruit. Go buy you a juicer. Buy yourself a blender. Get yourself a colander and make your own juice. Don't spend your money on this crap. Sorry, Jessica Alba, but you need to do better for your consumers, because this is 90% water. All right. Next, I needed some hand lotion. This is not the original container that it comes in. If you know, you know. If you don't, mind your business. You heard? Anyways, I recycle, repurpose. So this is like the end of the hand lotion bottles. When they running out, I just scoop them up into here, mix, and I got me a whole new lotion container. So I also make stuff, my own hair oils, greases, hair water, skin and body products. Skin and body products using organic foods. All my products are all organic, good quality products. Not on sale for the market. I'm still practicing, perfecting some formulas. I have been creating my own body products, hair products, skincare products for over 20 years. I am particular sensitive skin. So I get a reaction real quick when my skin or hair doesn't like anything. So I have been making my own products since my early 20s, and that's what I stick to. My mother was a nurse back in the day, all, home remedies and things like that. So I didn't fall far from that tree. So my big bro asked me to get him something for his beard. So I figured I'd bring these out here and show y'all. Like I said, if you know, you know. But I just like to repurpose. This is good quality glass, so I just ended up getting that. Ooh, let me try to open this. All right, here we go. So This is, you know, a formula I'm working on. This is my personal stash. I don't give this to anyone but like my brothers. My friend's son asked me, and he's, you know, I've known him since he was 3 years old. So, and he always shows me love and support. So he asked me for it. He definitely got that. But this formula I had fermenting for about 9 months before I turned it into a grease. So I make hair oils. I perfected my formula. I'm still working on, you know, a couple things I want to add to it. So this is a hot oil treatment. It's basically all of the same ingredients, but I have a hot oil treatment. This is a hair grease, and then I have hair oils that does not contain the butters. So this contains a little bit of everything. You know, all the good stuff: flaxseed, fenugreek, moringa. I make my own onion oil, my own clove oil, coconut oil in here, castor oil. A lot of good beneficial ingredients. I am, like I said, particular, so I take my time researching ingredients, and then I work from there. This is hair water. So instead of putting, you know, plain water up in my hair, I mix aloe vera water. I make my own clove water and clove oil. So aloe vera water, clove water, rose water. Those are some of the things that go in here. Green tea as well. Great benefits for hair. So I make my own little concoctions here and there. Body sugar scrubs, all that good stuff. But I am perfecting some formulas, so they will not be out. I do tend to take my time, so I do apologize. I don't half-ass anything. I don't like to half-ass anything, so I do take my time. But I wanted to show you these lovelies because I found my baby buck, and she is also multi-purpose. I don't know if you can see but she's my baby buck. She lives inside of my makeup bag, and she has been used more as a tool than a protection device than anything else. But I absolutely love her. We will be getting another one. She has a little chip in it. I usually don't keep chipped knives, but I absolutely love her, so I'm going to try to sand that down, grind it down, and then we'll keep her. But she is, you know, you saw the little keychain. She's a bottle opener right here. She got the window break right here, so you can break glass. And then she's the tiniest little thing, but she do some damage, so don't play. But yeah, she's lovely. I absolutely love her. See my little chip right there? So I'll be grinding that down, and she will be brand new. But that's my smallest baby buck. She's adorable. She's a little too sharp for a letter opener. That's why I use the other one, but that's my baby buck. I was gonna show you me opening this, but it's getting late, and I want to show you my favorite little hammer in the world. This one usually lives in my desk, in my cubicle. So this is my little toolbox for the office. So the head, which is acting particular right now, I need to get a new wrench set, but that's okay with me. I have plenty at home. I'm just using that as an excuse to buy a new wrench set. So the head is being difficult and not coming off, but ta-ta! And in here is the star. So I'll try to get it open later, but the Phillips screw head is in there. But this lives in here. That's the handle. And she keeps going. She's full of tricks. Let me see. So that's the star. And then ta-ta! There's another one up in there. I'm telling you, she's full of tricks. Where is it? Oh. I had to, here we go. Ta-ta! Isn't that adorable? I wish I would have bought more. I didn't know I was gonna enjoy it so much. I would have bought the store out. Now I can't find this replacement, so womp womp. I'll keep looking around, see what else we find. But that is my favorite little hammer in the world. She's gonna live in the car now, so that's why I brought her out. But it gave me a chance to show y'all. But isn't that the cutest thing in the world? Let me show y'all the bottom. Oop. If I find some more, you already know. You're definitely getting the word from me, because this has come in handy in so many ways I can't even tell you. So we love her. All right, as you can see, it's getting dark in here, so I'll give y'all a little tour around. It wasn't as hot as it was earlier. It cooled down, so at least you know, it's a nice little breeze. I just wanted to give you that little update. I'm signing off because it is dark and you already know the situation over there. So we are signing off. Thank you for coming along, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.